going on, guys? Joel here, back with another video, and today we'll be taking a look at the new iPhone 7. Now, if you want to check out the new iPhone 7 Plus, let me know by hitting that like button, because as of shooting this video, I unfortunately haven't received my pre-order yet, so I'm still awaiting on that. But checking out the iPhone 7 and what comes in the box, we get our iPhone itself, but we'll be taking a closer look at that shortly. Continuing inside the box, we get our wired earpods, not the new wireless earpods, because those are set to release in October, but these earpods do feature its new lightning connection instead of the 3.5mm jack. Flipping that to the back, we also have a lightning to 3.5mm headphone jack adapter. Surprisingly, that's in the box, but we also get the lightning cable and also a power adapter. We also get some literature, including warranty information, and yes, if you're wondering about the Apple stickers, they are still included in the box. Now, I managed to go with the new black color option, which is going to have a matte type finish that I personally think is super stealthy looking. But looking around the device, everything seems to be the same as previous iPhone 6s models. We have our power and sleep button on the same side, along with the SIM tray below that. Flipping it to the other side, we have our volume buttons and the vibrate/silent switch. Now, one of the biggest changes is going to lie at the bottom of the device. We have our speaker grill on the right hand side, our lightning port in the middle, and on the left, there is no longer a headphone jack. We have what looks like another speaker grill, but this is actually where just the microphone sits. And the reasoning for this speaker grill lookalike is just plain and simple for symmetry. You're only going to have a microphone and the rest is just a pretty much cutouts of a speaker grill. But with the fact that there's no headphone jack means using the new lightning earpods that come in the box is going to be what you'll need if you want to listen to music, or if you don't have your lightning earpods on you, you will need this little guy, the lightning to 3.5mm headphone jack adapter. So if you haven't picked up some Bluetooth headphones yet, you'll need to use this adapter to connect your headphones in. Let me know in the comments, is this a deal breaker for you? Are you a fan of no headphone jack? Do you use Bluetooth, or what's the deal? Let me know in the comments below. But some more changes to the iPhone 7 is going to be the cameras. We still have a 12 megapixel lens on the back of the device, shooting up to 4K video at 30 frames per second with an aperture of 1.8. Now, it does feature optical image stabilization, which used to only come on the Plus models in the past, but now it is a nice addition to the 7 because you get those stable images and videos when shooting with this camera. Now, alongside, we have a quad LED True Tone flash instead of a dual flash in the past. Now, in front, we also have some changes as well, such as the improved FaceTime camera, which jumped from a 5 megapixel camera to now a 7 megapixel, and it's able to record at 1080p HD video, which is, again, a nice addition, especially for those who use Snapchat and things like that. If you are on Snapchat, go ahead and follow me. And lastly is going to be the new home button, which is now not a physical button that you can click, but simply a button that uses the Taptic engine in the phone. So when pressing it, you'll feel a vibration. Now, if you are picking up an iPhone 7 and hesitant of what color to go with, do note that this black model with the matte type finish will show fingerprints and smudges on the device. Unlike the space gray on the 6S, you can just simply fix that with just attaching a case to it. I did manage to pick up some new cases for it, including the leather case and the new battery case. So if you are wanting to see a video on those, let me know by hitting that like button below. Now let's go ahead and boot the device for the first time. When it comes to the display, the iPhone 7's display got a very minimal upgrade. Still remains a Retina HD display with the same resolution of 1334 by 750 at 360 ppi, aka pixels per inch. Comparing that to other smartphones on the market, it isn't that high of resolution. What has changed though on this display is that it features now a wider color display, meaning you'll have more color in images and videos when viewing it on the iPhone 7 in comparison to previous models. Now, when it comes to setting up the device, we do get the meeting the new home button screen. So this is where you'll be able to change the sensitivity of the haptic feedback you get when you are pressing the home button. So you can change this in the settings app if you want to later, but simply it gives you 3 different sensitivities. So when pressing the home button, you'll feel that haptic feedback very lightly or very strong. Now, processing wise, it does feature Apple's brand new A10 Fusion processor chip, which is going to be 40 times faster than previous 6S models. Also, if you end up picking up the 7 Plus, something to note is that the 7 Plus features 1 more gigabyte of RAM, so a total of 3 gigabytes of RAM, whereas to the 7 here features only 2 gigabytes of RAM, which is what we had in previous models as well. This is going to help overall when it comes to multitasking and things of that sort. Now, a new feature for the iPhone 7 is going to be that it is now IP67 certified, basically meaning it is dust and water resistant. This is probably one of the last smartphones to adapt this feature, but it is finally here. So as far as water resistance, it can be submerged up to a meter up to 30 minutes. So this means no worries about using it while you're in the rain, using it while you're in the toilet, so in case you drop it in the toilet, or at the pool. If you do want to see a more in-depth video on the water resistance feature, let me know by hitting that like button and leaving a comment below. Now, for those of you who are media junkies or love to listen to music through your phone's speaker, you'll be happy to know the new iPhone 7 now features stereo speakers. This meaning you have the same speaker at the bottom of the device still shooting out the audio, but when playing media, the earpiece becomes a speaker as well. From testing this so far, it's a plus. But overall, this is a look and overview of the iPhone 7. As always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see other videos covering the iPhone 7 or 7 Plus, let me know by hitting that like button below. It also shows support to the channel. And if you're not following me yet on social media like Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, or Instagram, all of my links are down below in the description. That way you can be up to date with what is going on and when I release a new video. And lastly, if you feel like being awesome, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are not yet. That way you'll be notified every time I release a new video. But do stay tuned for more videos because I have a bunch coming very soon. So be sure to be subscribed to the channel. But anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one. All right? Peace. Until